Greetings, dear friends around the world. This is the Feast of Trumpets, the Day of Trumpets. Of course, the first holiday in the autumn or in the fall. A very significant time. And just about an hour and a half ago, we have had sunset here in Užice in Serbia. I just wanted to show you the fruits of our labor and of all the results of your prayers and your support. As far as you might remember, the house was in a very bad condition. Well, I'm here standing on the balcony right now. As you can see, the flowers are sort of withering. Well, that's normal, the winter is coming up. But the balcony looks very decent compared to what it used to be. The fence was very rusty, was totally neglected, and now we painted it into green, and the neighbors say that the balcony, at least the neighbors across the street, they say that the balcony is so beautiful. And yesterday she mentioned that my flowers were so lovely and she was so thrilled about them. Well, let's just get into the house. The house hasn't been completely renovated because we don't have nor time nor means to do that, but at least we have done what we could. So we have done what we could. Here is the hallway. It still remains to be done. I'm not going to show you the bathroom. The bathroom is still in a fairly bad condition. Nevertheless, we have the running water. There is no hot water, so that's the bad side to that. But at least the toilet is working, and there is a running water, so that's a good advantage now. Here is the kitchen, which used to be a total ruin, but nowadays it has become at least a decently painted room. As you can see, we have some of the kitchenware in place, and because it is the feast, we have prepared some little lovely sweet delicious. These are the grated apples that will mix with cinnamon and sugar and just delight a little bit in this wonderful night. Around the sunset, we just let shofar blow and be heard both in the neighborhood, but also the shofar keeps blowing into the house. You can see that even the animals here in this house are living in peace and harmony. 3 kittens, rescue kittens, beautiful kittens. This is Max, this is Boogie, and this is Ruby. They're beautiful creatures. They're just bringing so much joy to this place. And we can say that they're like symbols of what we call the Hope of Israel Library, brethren. You might remember this room, which was in a total chaos. Well, not anymore. Here is the room that we'll be using for congregating, and for the first time since this room was renovated, we're going to keep services on this Feast of Trumpets in this very room, and we also hope that the next Sabbaths, both annual and weekly, will be kept here in this room. This is lovely furniture, a typical old-fashioned Central European furniture. It happened to be from Austria, but it was a bargain, and therefore this is where we house the books related to the identity of the House of Israel. And also we have the William Durant's. He is the most famous Western historian. These are his 12 volumes translated into Serbian. And we have the books which are related to the history of God's people throughout the centuries. So this is our modest library, but compared to what it was, if you take a look at the video made in July and compare it to what you see now, you can see a huge progress we have done. So we wish you a very happy holiday season. We wish you all the best. We wish you many blessings from the Eternal. We thank you for all the love, support and prayers which has made possible all of this. And we send you cordial greetings from our library, the Hope of Israel.